Thanks for letting me have my music lesson here, Grandma.
Music makes a house feel more alive. I hear your mother found a teacher for you at the university, a student.
Yeah, she said he's in some jazz band, so he's probably not, like, old and boring.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. He's old and boring.
No, Grandma, I didn't mean it like that.
Just teasing.
You know, I've never had a lesson before. But being young, he's probably not, like, by the book.
Darling, you don't need to prove anything to anybody. This is about you growing as a musician. And it should be hard work, but it should also be fun. You have so much talent.
My grandmother, you have to say that.
Yeah, but I don't have to mean it. But I do. You have talent and passion. You have found something that you love, and I am so excited to see what you do with it.
Thanks, Grandma. You know, I don't really read music. It's just not really my thing. But I know chords.
That'll get you far.
Tell that to Billy Joel and Paul McCartney. I mean, they didn't know how to read music when they started out.
And you think you're in that league?
I didn't say that. It's just you've been busting my chops ever since you walked in. I don't have enough enthusiasm. I mean, I don't have any practice. You've worked with first graders who know more than me. What do you want me to do?
Scale of D minor.
Well, he did seem a bit full of himself when I saw him.
I don't know what to do, Mom. I just can't seem to do anything right when it comes to read.
Yeah, traffic sucks. Tell me about yourself, yeah, let's catch up. Another polite conversation hides what I wanna say. But every day I'm here without you, it's just another day. It was just another day without you. It was just another day without you.
You're very good.
I take requests if you like.
Oh, I don't think you'd know any of the tunes that I'm fond of.
I grew up listening to anything and everything. Music is music, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. What do you like to play?
A song is a mood, and you have about 1 million of those a day, so.
Do you happen to know how to play the piano?
Drums, too, but there's just something about the guitar. We connect.
I see. Have you ever taught?
Oh, God, no. I mean, who's gonna hire me to teach a little kid?
No. I'm talking about a teenager. He's 15. He's talented, but raw. He's eager. He has his own ideas about how he wants to learn.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think teaching's my thing.
Well, pays money.
How much?
More than what's in your case.
Tessa.
Vicky.
Stop.
Wait, you can't leave now. You need to meet Tessa. I think she's exactly what you're looking for.
So, what was that before? Something about insatiable lust? Did I miss something?
I may have exaggerated a teensy bit with Hillary.
What did you exaggerate?
Our torrid love affair that's absolutely not happening. What? She's making it seem like I'm too pathetic for you to want me, and you're sad and lonely just because she has a new man to torture.
So you're protecting my manliness.
I'm standing up for you as a friend.
Well, I appreciate you doing that, but I have nothing to prove to Hillary. She can think whatever she wants. She's not my problem anymore.
Well, she's still my problem. She's acting like I kissed you just to piss her off.
Didn't you?
Well, yes. No, at first. But then it was nice.
Hold that thought. Hey, Hillary. Let's end this already, okay? GC Buzz is all yours.
It's mine? GC Buzz, you're giving it to me?
Yeah.
Why now? What changed?
Staying tied to each other through the show, I don't think is a great idea for either of us, because we tend to bring out the worst in each other.
Well, not all the time.
Enough of the time. Papers have been signed, and the settlement is the final detail, so GC Buzz will be yours, and we can move on.
Well, I am gonna need documentation. Unbreakable.
Of course, I will have Michael drop the papers, but as discussed, there will be a stipulation that you can't fire anyone for the first 12 months. All right? And I'm kind of just trusting you that you won't take GC Buzz into the gutter. And you will also be giving up your rights to come after me in the future from my estate.
I'll agree to those terms. How soon can I have the papers?
I'll have Michael make it a priority. Besides, I'm gonna need to know another issue as soon as possible, so
What do you mean?
I'll make a public announcement when the time's right. Hey, Mariah, do you have a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Hillary, you know that Brian and I went out the other night.
While I was with Jordan, yes, I know.
Well, we're going to be seeing a lot more of each other.
Yes. Well.
And I wanted to make sure that's not going to be an issue, since the two of you will continue working together.
Mariah and I are adults. It'll be fine.
That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I've had this one for a few months now. It's all beat up, but I gotta... So... You're hired.
Hey, not so fast.
Is there a problem?
Show me what you got, kid. Then we'll decide if I'm sticking around.
Well?
Well, I think I'd like to see what this gorgeous piano can do.
Grandma, you wanna show her?
Oh, honey, I think she wants to hear you play.
Well, is rock not in your repertoire?
Well...
I'll be damned. What a welcome. I love this. Want me to sing? Well, now, don't stop on my account. I love this.
Victor. I thought you were going straight to the office.
Then I would have missed this.
Hey, I want you to meet Tessa. This is Reed's new music teacher.
Hi, Tessa. How are you?
Nice.
All right.
How was your trip?
Good. I'll tell you about it later, okay?
Okay.
Gotta go back to the office. So, how about a little, whatever you call it, to accompany my exit? What do you think?
Got it, Grandpa.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, can I get you anything else, Tessa?
Oh, no. I wasn't that hungry, so.
Yeah, especially after you finish my sandwich. And Grandma's.
Maybe it's been a while since I've had a decent meal. Nikki, you make a mean turkey sandwich.
Oh, thank you, but I really can't take any credit for it. We have a chef here.
Now, Tessa, I need to know what you think of my playing.
You've got a great ear, and you're feeling the music, which is something that nobody can teach. If you want to get better...
I do. I mean, I want to be like the best.
Okay. Well, you need to play, Reed. Play real music all the time. In front of people, with other musicians, not just sitting in your room going over mindless exercises and scales.
but not everybody thinks that way. Your tempo and timing need work. You need to hear that metronome in your head when you play. But that comes from hours and hours of practice.
I can do that. If you'd want to keep teaching me.
I can do once a week.
Cool.
Well, you can work right here so you can use the piano. And there will be snacks involved.
Ooh, that'll work. You have serious piano skills. Did you ever play in concerts or clubs?
No, it's just a hobby. Reed is our aspiring rock star in the family. How about you?
I've been playing music as long as I can remember.
Where did you get started?
Lived all over. This seemed like an okay town, and I heard some good things, so here I am.
You're so good. What were you doing just playing at the coffee house?
Because playing's what I do. A funky club, a coffee house, a big, beautiful house. Doesn't matter. It's about the music. Music's why I get up in the morning.
Genoa City's kicking it so far. I met some rich kid, singer-songwriter, not sure how much talent he's got, but his family connections are off the chart.
Mariah, I just need one word. But first I need to, Mariah,
No, I have somewhere to be.
Kevin and Chloe are engaged.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for the heads up.
We have to stop the wedding.
No, Gloria, I cannot help you. This is Kevin's choice.
It's a terrible choice, and a choice he might not have made if he had somebody better. A plucky redhead with a big heart and no mystery babies.
Kevin and I tried to be more than friends, and it was a debacle.
Now, the only debacle is his attempt at a third marriage to this creature. She is an aspiring murderer, a full-time lunatic. She's been in a mental hospital.
Yeah, the same one my mom has been in, who, FYI, is winning her battle with her mental illness. It's not a social stigma, it's a disease. And she's one of the many success stories.
Yeah, big success is stealing my job.
Okay.
Chelsea 2.0.
Look, Chloe has worked hard too, and if she makes Kevin happy, then I will be wishing them well at the reception.
That too, Mariah?
Sí, yo también. Look, Gloria, if you don't want to push Kevin away, you will learn to step back and accept the inevitable. So, how did this happen? I mean, I'm glad that it did, but it's kind of a zigzag for both of us.
Well, if I recall, we're just putting on a show for Hillary's benefit, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a goof, but it ended up being kind of sexy.
The kiss was kind of sexy.
It came out of nowhere, and then it was over before I could process it.
Yeah, tell me about it. Made me want to try it again.
Really?
Yeah,
What are you waiting for?
it's a good question. I am a prominent young philanthropist in this town. I can't just ravish you in public, Mariah.
You know what? That makes sense. So when are you gonna get a real job? Or are you too busy with all your philanthropizing?
I'm actually thinking of starting a company with my dad. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I want it to do a lot of good and make a little money.
Oh, it's great that you guys can be so close even after, you know.
Hillary cheated on him with me?
Yeah. Sorry to bring that
Don't
up.
be. Please don't be sorry at all. That's actually one of my favorite things about you and us. Is that we can talk about anything, anytime. Don't have to worry about it because we're friends.
We don't have to deal with all that hideous dating small talk.
We lucked out, right?
Maybe so. I'm interested to see where this goes, but in case that is straight to hell, I just want to make sure that we can stay friends.
Of course we can. Are you changing your relationship status?
No.
No?
Noah is reminding me about the open mic night.
Okay.
Have you changed your relationship status?
Well, not online, but I have in here and here.
Oh, that's a bad line.
I was kind of supposed to.
No. Okay, first official date.
Yes.
Thoughts?
Thoughts got to be something memorable. right?
Right, but not lobster with stinky, moldy cheese.
No
memorable.
stinking mold.
No.
Killing all my best moves.
An open mic tonight. Are you in?
Honestly, you could use a few more lessons before taking the stage.
Really?
You're good, Reed, but there's a difference between playing in your grandmother's living room and performing in front of a live crowd.
That's why I thought you could go. I mean, you could get up there and show me how a pro works.
What's the underground like? Is it legit or is it just for teen wannabes?
No, it's totally legit. I mean, there are always a ton of really talented musicians. And every night, it's packed full.
I don't know.
Well, you're guaranteed a spot. My uncle owns the place, and my cousin MCs every night.
So what, your whole family's into music?
Well, mainly Grandma and Noah. Everybody else, not so much. Except my Uncle Nick, he sings like old boy band tunes when he drives, but I think he just does that to annoy me.
Hey, Reed, who's your friend?
Noah, this is Tessa. Tessa Noah.
Hey.
You're Reed's cousin?
Yeah.
Correct. You are Reed's...
Music teacher.
Welcome to the Underground. Are you gonna sign up to play?
Oh, no. I'm just here to watch tonight.
Tessa, you really should. I mean, you're amazing. Like, dude, seriously, she's really good.
You're embarrassing.
You know, she even had Grandma jamming with us earlier.
Oh, that sounds epic.
Yeah, it was. And Tessa, really, all you have to do is sign up.
Maybe some other night.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, I will put you on top of the list.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm trying to get my new music teacher to show off her skills, but
Tessa, I'm not really prepared to sing tonight.
Well, go up last. You can practice in Nick's office. Problem solved.
This is Mariah. She's my pushy sister who has all the answers. That's Devon.
How you doing? I am.
He's a billionaire.
Good one.
He is. It's true.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
He owns buildings. And he owns TV shows. Well, technically, his ex-wife owns the TV show now because he's getting a divorce, and I can't stop blurting things out. Oh my God, somebody help me! Oh my God.
Stripper?
Huh?
Oh, all right. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on! I hope it's not the cops. Ah, Mariah!
Hey, I come bearing gifts.
The
Hello.
bachelorette party is at the Underground.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I am on the groom's side of the aisle. Ooh, poker deal in the end.
All right.
Are you playing or talking?
Are you talking or dealing?
Ouch.
Hey.
Start with this.
Hey, thanks.
3.
No! Oh, the act go knee.
Who wants another drink? Hey, maybe that'll help you on your next hand. At least numb the pain of losing it.
Hey, can I get you something else?
Yeah, fresh blood. Oh, I'll see what I can do. So, who's dealing?
You know, maybe we could take a break before I'm entirely out of money. We talk about wedding-ish things, say nice things about Kevin the night before his nuptials.
So I guess I'm gonna deal again. I'll take those back.
Okay.
Thanks. Full house. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah, you look real heartbroken.
Oh, come on. Here you go.
So, Mariah, you're a human being. Any relationship advice?
From my short-lived marriage to a cult leader? No, actually.
Good point. Scott, how about you?
Argue naked. Oh, it's always good.
That's good advice. Not going into my vows, though.
Wait, you're writing your own vows?
Well, that's reassuring.
What? Oh, sorry. I mean, you're writing your own vows. Yay!
I'll take advice from the actual writer, thank you.
Write what's in your heart. I mean, you love Chloe, so tell her why.
If I go on about how much I love Chloe, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, and twice as long to list the way she'll ruin your life. You're lucky I didn't pop out of a cake to strangle some sense into you.
As you can see, Gloria, now is not the time.
Really? Would you like me to list my objections during the ceremony?
Oh, no. I don't think that's the right tack to take.
Not even a phone call to tell me the wedding been moved up? What's the rush, Kevin? Is Chloe pregnant with someone else's child again?
Okay, then, let's go.
This is why I didn't call you. This, right here.
At least I got a wedding invitation, even though it was through a group email, and I found out about this little event through the grapevine.
It's called a bachelor party. Shall I define the term for you?
She's here.
Suddenly wishing I weren't.
Mariah is my friend, and she supports my marriage. Chloe makes me happy, Mom. She builds me up. She thinks I'm a badass. Her words, not mine. Everything good in my life, or everything that's gonna be good in my life, is because of Chloe.
That should go in the vows.
If you don't support that or accept that, it means you don't want me to be happy. It's that simple.
But I do want you to be happy.
Thank you.
You stay.
Grab a drink. Pull up a chair.
I hope you brought your piggy bank. This guy is a shark.
Give me a second, handsome. Mariah and I have girl talk first. I need your help.
No, Gloria, I am not helping you jump out of the cake.
This is going to be something a little less subtle. I need you to seduce my son tonight.
No, hey!
Oh, what a surprise.
I have a wedding to pay for. Please keep that in mind.
And I will buy you an excellent gift.
Right, with my money.
Mine too.
You're very welcome.
The answer is still no, Gloria.
I thought you were Kevin's friend.
That means I'm obligated to have sex with him. The night before his wedding? You're insane!
Yeah. And don't sell yourself short. You're a lovely girl, and he's been drinking.
Okay, you know what? Kevin doesn't want me, and I don't want him.
Oh, yeah, since when? Everybody knows you pined over him.
You know what? That is none of your business. I'm seeing someone now. Kevin is in love with Chloe. He wants a life with her. I'm not gonna be the one to ruin that for him. I'm not gonna be the one to hurt him.
I would like to make a toast.
Oh.
To my most excellent brother, who has won his heart's desire.
Here, here.
Here, here.
I'll drink to that.
Yes.
Not that that's a big deal.
So it's up to me to save my sweet angel. There's got to be some way to keep this wedding from happening.
What's up, Reed?
Oh, hey. My machine head's busted, so I'm been messing with it, but it's not working. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just getting some tea before our lesson.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I totally lost track of time.
No, it's all right. Here, let me see. I've had this happen a few times. I know a life hack that might work.
Awesome.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Kendall.
Happy birthday, Reed.
Thank you.
It's hella cool you got your license today. Let's go for a ride. Thank you for the late lunch. It was delicious.
Of course. This is as far as I go.
Oh, stop. It's fine.
I'm just not up for another round with Hillary.
Just don't let her intimidate you, all right?
It's not even that. It's just every time she sees me, it puts her in a mood. And I get to leave, where you have to stay here and deal with her. So I really just don't want her ruining the rest of your day.
Okay, a little higher.
Wait, what is she up to now?
No, I'm a little to the left. That's perfect. So, what do you think?
It's hot, but not as hot as those more revealing pics that we took that night.
Oh, you mean the pictures that are never seeing the light of day?
Now, that's too bad. I'm glad I got a private showing, though.
Hillary? What the hell? You're changing the name of the show?
Rebranding. And part of that is highlighting the key draw for the audience. As you can see, it's me.
According to who? You?
According to focus groups, research, ratings.
So that's it. I'm out.
No, you are not out. Okay, you are a valuable member of this team. And this poster reflects that. See, there's your name, right there.
The only thing that poster reflects is that I am way less important than you.
This is what's best for the show.
Bull.
In this business, things move fast. Okay, you have to be reactive. Chelsea Newman's interview, it went national. That gave us credibility with all of the major news outlets. They requested some footage and sound bites of me, and I want to capitalize on that.
What happened at Kevin and Chloe's wedding was my story. I brought it to you.
A bit of a revisionist history, don't you think? I had to drag that story out of you. And when Chelsea wanted to go on air, you had reservations.
So this is punishment.
I don't think you understand who calls the shots here. I do. I own the show.
Wait, so like, how'd you know about my license?
You posted an update. I gave it a thumbs up.
Man, I haven't checked my page in a while.
I check it all the time.
You check my page all the time?
What? No, I meant mine.
Cool.
Let's go to Henderson Park. There's a carnival in town, so there's tons of rides.
That sounds fun.
Yay!
Problem is I don't have wheels.
Well, that's a total suck fest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I was kidding. Maybe we can go another time. Who knows? Maybe we'll have something else to celebrate other than your birthday.
Like what?
Like my uncle signing you to a multi-million-dollar music contract?
Be super sweet. Did you send him the link to that video of me performing?
I promised I would.
Did he get back to you?
Not yet. But he's swamped all the time. I'll check in with him soon. You're too good not to be a star.
Thank you.
Birthday selfie! Ooh, bad timing, Zoe. I'll hit decline so we can take the pic.
No, answer it. I want to tell her about my license.
Babu. What up, girl? Hold on. Reed wants to get at you.
Hey, I got my license. I know, you should have seen the instructor. Yeah, are you still planning on coming to my party tonight? Awesome. Cool, then I'll see you soon. Yeah, here she is. She wants to talk to you about, like, dresses or something.
Fixed for now, but you should get it replaced.
Yeah, no, I was planning on it.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you ready to head over to your grandma's, or do you need more time with your girlfriend?
Oh, no, Kendall's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll see you at the party.
Can't wait.
I developed the new format and direction of the show, which means that I'm entitled to rebrand in a way that, yes, it may put me front and center.
Hillary, come on. This rebranding is not for the good of the show. All right, this is classic Hillary. You're not satisfied and you're reaching for more when you already have it all.
Hillary's finally living up to her potential now that she doesn't have you holding her back. Shame when a man's threatened by his lady's drive and ambition.
You should put him on payroll. You can never have too many yes men around you.
Okay, that's enough, all right? I don't have time for this. Hire a photographer. Show me a mock-up of a publicity poster that works for you. But remember this, I get final approval. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Now, I would suggest Jordan, but I think he's a bit pricey for you.
You know what? This isn't about publicity posters. It's not even about a new name for the show. The only reason that you pulled this power play is because I am dating Devon.
Oh, Tessa.
Is this a bad time?
No. I was just working on a new piece. Not going very well, I'm afraid. Come on in.
Oh, Reed said it was okay to come in. He's just getting the guitars.
Yeah,
from the
no,
car.
it's fine. Fine.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, happy birthday, baby.
Yeah.
I was thinking, it's such a great day. We can go outside and we can
Oh,
play.
no, you don't have to do that. I like when there's music in the house. I'd like to sit and listen if you don't mind.
That's cool with me, if it's cool with you.
I mean, if you're sure we're not going to be in your way.
Believe me, if you were, I would tell you.
All right, well, then let's get started. I have been practicing what you showed me last week.
Oh, perfect. All right, well, then let's give it a go. Ooh, great. All right, you want to start?
You really think that I did all of this because I'm jealous that you're dating my ex-husband? I am too occupied with making this show the best that it can be to play your little game. Something that you should focus on, too.
You know what? Let's get out of here before my foot focuses on kicking her butt.
Oh.
Man, so much for life hacking skills.
Hey.
What? What happened?
It's nothing. It's just that machine head's busted. So, I just haven't had time to go by the music store to get it replaced.
Well, will you have time before going to the underground tonight? It would be a shame if you couldn't play.
Hey, another open mic?
Oh, it's his birthday party.
Oh, and you're totally invited. It should be really fun. That is, if you want to hang out.
Oh, there will be other people there that you already know. Victoria, Noah. Unfortunately, Victor's not going to be able to be there.
Grandpa can't make it?
He feels horrible about it, but it was a business commitment he just couldn't get out of.
That bites.
Yeah, but you won't even have a chance to miss him. You'll be surrounded by all of your friends.
So, Tessa, what do you think?
Sure, I'll be there.
Awesome.
But I don't think I'm gonna have time to get you a gift.
Oh, no worries. I don't want it to be a big deal or anything.
Well, honey, it is a big deal. You're 16 now. You're almost a man. But you'll never be too old for me to spoil you rotten.
Oh, Grandma.
Okay, I am gonna go help your mother set up.
One second. Grandma?
Yeah.
If you talk to Grandpa on your way, could you let him know that I'm really gonna miss him tonight? And that I wish he could have made it?
Oh, honey. Of course I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, cuz.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Tessa.
Hey.
Glad you can make it.
Well, I never missed a chance to eat cake or drink free booze.
Did I tell you that we're actually adding cake to the menu, so it's gonna be here every day, along with the booze?
Well, then I guess I'll be here every day too.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, sweetie.
5 more years, I'll make it a real thing, all right?
All right.
This one's for you.
Perks of being legal.
So, are you going to serenade the birthday boy at his party?
Oh, no. Reed's the star of the show tonight. I'd be lost in the shadows.
How about a duet?
Oh, man, I'd be down for that if you are.
No. The crowd's gonna be here just for you. Think I see some of your biggest fans here already. What are you waiting for?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure you will.
That is one happy kid.
Yeah, what about you? Do you have any groupies yet?
Oh, actually, they're waiting outside, but I told them tonight's all about Reed, so.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I do have some regulars when I play at Crimson Lights.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky them.
Well, I just try to play the music they want, or what I think they need. I watch their faces, and certain songs mean something to them, and they don't tell me, and I don't ask why, but the look in their eyes, it's just as good as the money they give.
So that's why you do it? Their faces? Not the fame and the riches, glory?
Would I turn any of that down? No, but I don't have a label to support me, or an album to sell.
Huh? Maybe you will. Someday soon.
Until then, I have my guitar and the music in my head. Without them, I don't know what I would do.
Tessa, I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, I had to come toast my star pupil.
Oh, well, he's your only pupil, but that's sweet. I love listening to his lessons at the house. And by the way, the front door is always open if you want to practice on your own.
I wouldn't want to wear out my welcome.
Oh, nonsense. The house needs more music.
Maybe Grandpa will pick up an instrument, join the family band.
That'll never happen. Your grandfather, I think he's just too impatient to learn anything new, so he loses out on that. Excuse me.
Does Nikki seem tense to you? I wonder what's up.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Billy, have you met Tessa? Tessa is Reed's new music teacher.
I have not. This is famous Tessa. Nice to meet you. Reed says you're the best.
Yeah, Tessa here, she lives and breathes the music. We were just talking about her entire career.
Wow, no pressure there.
She was thinking of Wanderlust for her first album.
All right. This is getting out of hand.
I see an empty glass. What I gotta... Sorry, what's it?
Excuse me.
So what's out of hand? The cool career planning thing?
Considering my own regular gig is outside a coffee shop.
Yeah, well, there's one way to get heard is I guess you could just cut an album.
Oh, yeah. I heard those are free, right? I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Is that what's stopping you financing?
That and I don't have a title.
Well, maybe you'll be blindsided by one. Leave it up to fate. Hey, there's a good title.
Up to fate is pretty much my life philosophy at this point.
Not everybody can let go.
Sad for them.
Yeah, it is.
Don't do that.
Oh, I can clean a table, Noah.
And I appreciate that, but I don't need you to spill a drink on your dress, okay?
Oh, forget about that. Why haven't you asked us out?
Grandma,
I'm sorry, it's just a question. I mean, you two seem to get along. Unless you feel that you're not ready to date after Marissa, then I won't push it.
I guess I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna have the same connection with anyone else, and that if I do decide to go on a date, that maybe it'll be a letdown for both of us.
I can understand why you would feel that way, but you can't let yourself get into the trap of thinking that you can't date anybody else, because then you just cut yourself off from a wealth of so many people. Honey, sometimes it's just better to move on. Accept it for the gift that it is, okay? Don't worry about it.
We keep getting interrupted.
Work will do that?
Well, maybe we should hang out sometime when I'm not at work.
Really? You're allowed to leave this place?
Very rare occasions, yeah. But, you know, there are places in Genoa City that are just as cool as this spot.
No way.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I guess you will. What's so funny?
Nothing. I think my grandmother's mood is improving.
Good news. On that note, I should probably head out.
Yeah, so soon?
I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Not gonna happen. But I'll walk you out.
Hi, Tessa, come on in.
Oh, thanks. Just an FYI, I had a great time at Reed's party.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That guitar his mom got him. Wow, I'll have him shredding on that thing in no time. I mean, that is one lucky kid.
Well, Victoria wants to encourage his interest in music. It was a lovely gift. An appropriate gift. Well, I'm sure you're wondering why I asked you over here. I have a proposition for you. It's an annual event, and this year I'm the chair. It's coming up really fast, and there is so much work to be done. I just need somebody to help me keep everything organized.
You mean me? As your assistant?
I know it's not music, but...
Oh, no. If there's cash involved, I'm in.
Well, yes, of course there is. But you don't even know what the position entails.
Well, I've done the whole crammed cubicle thing, so anything you throw at me, I'm pretty sure I can take it.
Great. Then it's settled.
Great. I'm kind of surprised you thought of me, though. Doesn't your husband have folks on the payroll who do this kind of thing? Or...
I prefer to choose my own staff. And I choose you.
Well, awesome. I mean, you won't be sorry you took a chance on me, Nikki. And the extra cash certainly won't hurt.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
You do?
Well, I haven't always had money. I know what it's like to struggle.
Really? I mean, you're so classy. I figured you grew up rich.
Oh, far from it. I remember what it's like to work for tips. Not easy.
You used to work for tips?
Yes, I did, and I have great respect for people who earn their money that way.
Well, where did you waitress?
Actually, I was a dancer. I performed at this little joint called the Bayou.
In Genoa City?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Is it still around?
No. Long gone. Doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, no. Everything exists online. Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, wow. It was a strip club.
Well, I was an exotic dancer. I'm sure that shocks you.
Are you kidding me? I mean, performing live like that is tough. I mean, you gotta be drop dead gorgeous and have the sexy moves and the killer personality. I mean, plus, you gotta know how to handle yourself when the crowd gets rowdy. I mean, wow, I admire you. And you know burlesque is huge again? Anyway, sorry. I have total props for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And now I get why you're not stuck up. I mean, you got a bit of a wild streak going on.
Well, I suppose I used to, but that is long over. Happened before you were born. Excuse me.
Do you think?
Hey, Mom.
Hi, darling.
Good time?
Come on in. I'm meeting with somebody right now, but it's okay. Tessa, I want you to meet my son, Nicholas.
Hi. Tessa. Reed's guitar teacher.
That I am.
It's nice to finally meet you. Noah, my son, tells me you are quite the singer.
Oh, well, if he wants to keep spreading the word, I'll give him 15%.
I just hired Tessa to be my assistant for the Better Days Foundation Gala.
That is a cool idea. Listen, I really need to talk to you. I can come back later if you want.
Tessa, there's coffee in the kitchen.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, I will set up a time with you in the next few days. We can get together and I'll give you more notes and you can ask me questions.
Cool.
Tessa, what is it?
You've given me 2 jobs and welcomed me into your family. I'm just not used to people being so, trusting.
Well, I think I'm a good judge of people, and I've been watching you with Reed, and I like what I see.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I like you too. Your husband, though. Is he cool with me doing this?
Why do you ask?
I shouldn't be saying this.
No. Please, speak freely.
It was just the first time I met him at Reed's lesson. You're so down to earth, and he seemed so...
Imposing?
Intimidating?
Well, you don't have to worry about him for a while because he's out of town. Go.
Thanks. I should take off.
Looking forward to working with you.
Same here. And thanks again. Mrs. Newman, are you okay?
Actually, no, I'm not, but I will be.
So, this is a comedy?
Yeah, it's French.
French? With subtitles?
They're funny. Subtitles. Shh.
Yeah. An assistant to that rich lady I was telling you about. Right. Victor Newman's wife.
Scott is a great guy.
Sharon doesn't need some hotshot reporter who's gonna be here today, Istanbul tomorrow.
But he's
and
not-
with guys like that, loners,
Scott's not a
what do they
loner.
really know about treating women right? I mean, what is he really thinking?
Are you gonna ask him what his intentions toward your mother are?
Yeah, first chance I get.
Mariah, it was one date.
Look, Sharon's been hurt a lot, and she's been through a lot, and she's used to guys like Dylan and Nick, traditional family men.
Well, since neither of those relationships worked out, maybe your mom needs a new type. Hello.
Well, it's no dream gig, but the lady's rich, like royalty rich. I know, right? And the best part is I get to work in the house, so it's like I'm really close to... I gotta go. Bye.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to jump off your phone call. I just, I saw you and I wanted to know how your music's going.
Oh, just plugging along, doing my thing. Yeah. No worries about the phone call, by the way. I was just talking about some day job I took to get by.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nikki Newman asked me to be her assistant. Can you believe that? Because I can't.
I can't believe that Nikki Newman needs an assistant considering she doesn't have a job.
Well, she's doing some charity thing. Yeah. I think she's just lonely. Wants some company. The big house seems pretty empty to me, so.
Well, I should get going, but it was good seeing you again.
Again?
Yeah, I just saw you at the movies.
I had just seen another movie. So I thought, well, you know how it is.
I do. When I was a kid, I snuck into movies all the time. It was kind of my only form of escape. So, you lucked into a good one, though.
Yeah, well, confession, that was the third time I had seen it.
The third?
Yep. That guitar in the score. Oh, my God, it gets me every time.
Yeah, and that naked French guy in the middle of the movie wasn't bad either. Although the guy that I went to see it with might have something different to say. Speaking of, Kevin, Tessa, Kevin.
Hello.
Hi. Are you guys a couple?
No.
Definitely
oh, wow,
not.
no.
Well, good thing that wasn't an awkward question.
Mariah and I have a history.
Which is why we are going to remain eternally platonic.
My love life is currently a chemical spill. Mariah's waded right into the toxic mess.
Ooh, that's one hell of a visual.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you got a sound loyalty vibe going on now.
Best friend ever.
You.
Hey, Mom! Mom! Where is Grandma? Where's Grandma at? Mom!
Hey! I heard you were calling Nikki?
Yeah, Tessa, right?
Right. Who's the handsome little guy?
Oh, right here? It's my #1 homeboy, Christian. Is my mom around?
Oh, no, Nikki's out. She had a breakfast for some potential contributors for the charity thing. I'm not sure when she'll be back.
Oh, man. My nanny had a family emergency and I got this meeting I gotta get to.
Oh, it's cool. You can leave Christian with me. My family's huge. Babysitting's like breathing to me. And look at him, he's so sweet.
Oh, be careful. That sweetness is an act.
Oh, you're one of those, aren't you? My baby brother was just like that. All smiles and giggles, and then he's throwing stuff and screaming so loud the neighbors can hear him, and they think that he's getting tortured.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely one of those. Fortunately for us, my only neighbors are my parents and ex-wife.
Wow, must have been nice growing up on this ranch. It's huge and not too shabby.
Don't get fooled by all the trappings. Man, I really gotta get out of here. Is Bonnie around?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay.
And then I will leave him with you, and Bonnie is here if you need anything. Is that cool?
Sure, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Hi. Oh, wait. Hey. 1 second. Just give me 1 second, Christian. It's me, your grandma. What's going on? Oh, took my eyes away from you for 1 second. 1 second too long. Here. Hello, how are you? How was the play? Sorry, your flight out here was a pain.
Don't stop on my account. He seems to love it.
Oh, my voice has been known to put a baby to sleep from 100 yards away.
Oh, is that a fact?
As far as superpowers go, it's a pretty good one. And I can stop couples from arguing. In fact, I've been asked to the UN to sing in hopes that I can bring world peace.
Well, don't cut yourself short, Tessa. From what I hear, you have real talent.
Thanks. And if you ever need a babysitter, I'd love the gig. And I could use the extra cash.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Hello.
Hiya.
Is Nikki here?
Oh, she's at some lunch thing. Come on in.
I'm Sharon. You look familiar.
You own Crimson Lights, right?
I do.
Oh, that's probably why you recognized me. You chased me off a couple times because I was singing on the sidewalk there.
Oh. Well, we do have a firm policy.
I'm yanking your chain. My usual's a herbal tea with lemon.
But you do sing, don't you?
Every chance I get. Today I'm singing the Better Days Galas Blues.
That's actually why I'm here. Nikki asked me to work on the seating chart, so I guess I can just leave this with you.
As long as they're not spreadsheets, I've seen enough of those to last a lifetime.
Well, then you might want to open this later, because they're
Spreadsheets. Great.
finding it all a little overwhelming.
A little overwhelming. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, all of this, it's like living on another planet. So your Faith's mom and Noah's.
And Mariah's.
So many Newmans in one town. How do you keep it all straight?
Like you said, sometimes it's like a different planet.
Well, seems like you've gotten used to it.
You know, the first time Nick brought me here, I was so nervous. I came from nothing, so to be surrounded by all this, well, you know what I'm talking about.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's true. I don't fit in here. I've had kind of a rough life, but they say it builds character, so.
Makes you stronger.
And gives you some kick-ass lyrics. Makes me feel bad for the kids who get everything handed to them, like cars and guitars. They'll never have the life experiences that we've had.
That's true. A lot of wealthy families do spoil their children, but the Newman kids, they don't have that sense of entitlement. They were raised to understand that success has to be earned. And Nikki and Victor get the credit for that. They both came from nothing. You could learn a lot from them. I have.
Sounds like you admire them a lot.
I respect them. Nikki and I haven't always been friendly. But right now, we're getting along better than we have in a long time. And looks like you must have really impressed her.
Well, I think I remind her of her wilder days, and before spreadsheets and galas, when it was about music and performing. Nikki told me about the dancing at the Bayou. Yeah.
Oh, oh, right. Yes, yeah. She always liked attention. She couldn't get enough of it. That's why she hosts these events, I guess. It keeps her in the spotlight.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, why should she stop doing what she loves just because she married a rich dude?
Just a warning. You never want to get on the wrong side of that rich dude.
Here, try her out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is nice. All right. Oof. Dude, your mom rocks.
I know. At least she let me keep one good present.
Oh, the last time I held a guitar like this was in a guitar store. And the salesman kept giving me evil looks.
Well, one day soon you'll be able to go back in there and tell that loser that you're so famous that companies give you guitars for free.
Man, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's get started.
All right. One second. Oh,
What, you lose something?
yeah, Kendall just texted me and told me she found my wallet at the coffee shop, and I guess she's right. It's not in here. Weird. Oh, if Mom finds out I was driving without my license, my life will be totally over. I'm gonna have her drop it off here.
Tessa, right?
So I've been thinking about it. Where was it? I mean, I don't know how I missed it.
On the floor, near your backpack. Maybe it fell out?
Guess so.
Sorry for interrupting your session. Wow, nice.
You play?
No, just a big fan of Reed's.
My bad.
Kendall's uncle's in the music biz, and she sent him the video of me playing at the open mic.
I'm just waiting to hear back.
Wow, you found his wallet? The music hookup? You're like Reed's guardian angel.
I better go.
All right.
You've cut practically all of my segments from the show.
Oh, the show was running long. Something had to go.
And why deny yourself a second of precious airtime?
It is the Hillary Hour, after all.
Oh, this is payback, isn't it?
Or?
Don't make me say it.
Say what, Mariah?
You're upset that I'm dating Devon. And it's driving you crazy that he took me to the top of the tower last night.
Don't be ridiculous. I am fine that you are dating Devon.
Yeah, sure.
I'm dating someone too.
I know. You flaunt him in front of Devon every opportunity you get.
That's funny because you, all over my ex-husband, that's not flaunting, right?
You know, for a girl that was on a date with another guy, you seem to be watching Devon and me a lot.
Devon might be into you now because he's on the rebound.
That's cute.
But he will tire of you soon enough.
An experience you're no doubt very familiar with.
I know what Devon likes. And honey, it ain't you.
I think I figured it out. Do you know why you feel the need to put down my relationship with Devon?
Because it's doomed to fail.
No. Because I think you know how good we are together, and it kills you.
Honey, it bores me.
No, listen. You have this dreamy image of Devon forever pining after you, when the truth is he's too busy hanging out with me and working on his new company to give you even the chintziest of a passing pine. Divorcing you gave Devon confidence. It gave him focus. Just like how he and his dad are focusing on making their first big acquisition.
Yeah, the Hamilton Winters Group. I know all about it.
Yeah, they should be in the middle of their meeting now.
Good for them.
In Paris. Yeah, they flew over in Devon's private jet. Seems like you missed out on that little bit of buzz. I guess you don't know all about your ex anymore. The reason why Devon is so psyched about this company he's trying to acquire is because they own the largest music streaming service in Europe. And Devon is hoping that he can utilize that for his own music division, plus the company is, like, off the charts with technology.
Fine, okay, I get it.
And obviously Devon was all over that, so he immediately made the offer, and then he and Neil flew to Paris.
Enough! Okay, that's good for Devon.
It bugs you, doesn't it? How I know so much more about Devon's life than you do.
Now, next, I wanted to talk about something light, like my most recent shopping spree or how my personal style is evolving.
But Hillary, if you're trying to keep it real, you need to be honest about why your style is evolving. Hillary has got a new man in her life, folks.
Yes, I do, but we're still in the getting to know you stage, so.
As your friend, I hope that's true.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Well, I mean, you could be really interested in this guy.
I am.
Or you could be rebounding after your divorce.
I'm completely over my ex-husband, and I'm pressing forward with this very exciting new man. It's for real. There is life after divorce.
For Hillary's sake, I hope that's true.
Let's keep this between you and me. Now, Mariah thinks that she is on the road to romance. But in reality, the guy that she's into has her stuck squarely in the friend zone. Oops.
And keep on buzzing, GC.
All right, people, that's a wrap. Thank you very, very much. Good job. Good job on the lighting, too.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? It's important.
Yeah, okay. Make it quick.
Not to come off as paranoid, but I think that the audience picks up on it when you trash me on air like you just did.
Wait, you mean that banter about you having trouble telling the difference between romantic interest and being stuck in the friend zone?
Yeah.
Mariah, that stuff is gold. You want to know why? Because it is relatable. Everyone knows someone who is adorably clueless like you.
You can't stand it that Devon is actually interested in me. We are not just friends. Trust me.
I was married to the man, so I know when he's into someone. And Devon is the type of man that he knows the difference between romance and just hanging out. And I am so sorry to tell you, sweetie, but You two are just hanging out.
Hey. Hi, Devon.